So when you get all 12 memories, which we covered last episode, which was happened in the lost footage, but I showed you guys the videos and everything. What happens is it then says you have all 12 memories. Go speak with Impa. So that's the real reason I'm in this town. Besides the part where I spent the shrine stuff to level up a little bit, is I am supposed to talk to her next. Hello. Huh?
Oh.
Ah. So the sword has been returned to its rightful owner. Huh. Just as I expected of you, hero. The sword that seals the darkness is your counterpart. So long as that blade is at your side, you shall wield enormous power. The princess risked everything for you and that sword. Do not forget that. And do not waste this chance. Ah, that's right. It seems you are doing well in following the princess's words. The spirits of some divine beasts have been appeased, and the powers of evil have weakened. The princess must sense this as well. Still, the divine beast Va Ruta remains. That one was controlled by Mifa of the Zora. Divine beast Va Rudania also remains. That one was controlled by Daruk of the Gorons.
Oh.
You should be able to find the general location of any of the remaining divine beasts on your map. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. By the way, how are you faring thus far? No. All 12 pictures already? You visited every place? Then I suppose it's time. I will reveal the location of the final memory. Here is what happened. Lady Zelda gave me specific instructions. She asked me to wait to show you this.
Oh.
This is the final picture. Does it look familiar? From this village, you should be able to get there in a half-day's time. Now go, child. Seek what Lady Zelda has shown you. Okay. Does it show up on the map at all? Looks like it does not. Nope. And it doesn't show up in here either. Unhelpfully. Alright, let's zoom in on this thing. I can take a picture of it at least. Right, wrong menu. There we go, now I've got a copy of it. So it's some place with tons of... trying to look it up close is kind of a pain. This one. Okay. It's some place with a bunch of destroyed... guardians. A watery... Does it look familiar? Frankly, these are all nice and clear, and that one's like blurry and crappy, and I can't get a good look at it, which kind of sucks. But it's some place that has a bunch of dead guardians. I mean, that's a lot of places, isn't it? You're not gonna give me any more help than that? You may not remember your last meeting with Ganon, but it did not end well for you. If you want a different outcome this time around, you need to be properly equipped. Or anything you can help me with the memory? You don't know where it is. Well, that's not very helpful. Just trying to escape the dialogue now. Alright. Well, crap. Where in the world is that? Here? That's a watery-ish area. You just said I could get there in half a day's time. It's someplace that looks like it has some water. God, that's just really brown and hard to look at. It's flat, it's got some water in it. It might be there. Otherwise, it could be like anywhere else. Let's see, we were defeated here. Where was it? We were running through here, presumably from Hyrule Castle, perhaps? Getting defeated by Ganon. So maybe we fled through here? To Ash Swamp? Only one way I'm gonna find out, I suppose, is just to warp over there and see if it looks like the thing in the photo. I don't recognize it. And unfortunately, it's not a photo stored in my camera. Like, it's not on the memory page. So, Paintbrush Guy probably can't tell me how to find it either. Because I always show him photos and he's like, oh yes, I know where that is. Unless the game is so versatile that me taking a photo of a photo somehow leads to him being able to look at that. But I doubt it's that specifically reliable. Am I right? Am I right on my first try? Oh my god, I think I guessed correctly. Yeah, there's dead guardians here. It's a little swampy. Is that really the only clue I needed? Like, that there was just some patchy water nearby? And that was enough to get me to come here? This looks right. Whoa, I had zero faith that this would be the correct answer. I was literally just like, I don't know, that might be a place that has some water in it. That's as close to an approach as I have. Huh. Huh. Also, this thing just woke up, which is concerning. Is one of you awake? One of them might be alive around here. So where's the glowy bit? Is that the glowy bit? No, I don't see glowing down there. Huh. So now I've got the issue where this is almost certainly the right spot, but I have to find, like, the exact spot in this field that looks like the photo. Painting. I guess it had to be a painting, right? It couldn't be a... Could it be a photo if they have it printed out on and framed? Maybe they took the photo and then they painted a copy of it? A representation of it? Oh yeah? That's what you want to do? No, oh, I broke the jelly. I want the jelly. Alright, let's review it again. There's a pond, and there's a pillar. There's a pillar over there, there's a pillar over there. It's kind of an indistinct environment from when it comes to pillars and ponds. That could be it, almost. That kind of represents it. There's a pillar there. There's that one that has its leg up near the pillar. So maybe it's over here? It is over here. Wow, that was like invisible a second ago. It just started glowing. Yep. I saw that leg sticking up in that pillar. I'm like, and that pond configuration. I thought that might be it, and I was right.
Save yourself! Go! I'll be fine! Don't worry about me! Run! So he can still be saved?
Princess! Princess, are you alright?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands. Link. You have recovered all of your memories of us from 100 years ago. I am here, inside Hyrule Castle. It is now time for you to defeat Ganon.
This game really makes you feel like a dick for not just mainlining the main story. Like, no big deal, I've just been here for 100 years and I'm still fighting Ganon every day, but sure, go cook some radishes. We got the final memory. Surprisingly does not actually involve like a final blow that takes out Link. He has been fighting off camera before the scene starts, and then just finally seems to just collapse. And the thing that defeated all of the Guardians and protected him was the Triforce. Zelda activated the Triforce, the power of the Triforce, or something. The question, is it the Triforce as a whole? I assume not, so it's probably like one of the specific portions of it. I've only ever really heard it explained in like portions, so like wisdom, power, and courage, so it actually seemed like somehow she activated the power of courage in this game. Like maybe that's what she has this time instead of the usual setup. Because my understanding is that Ganon's usually power, and Link is courage, and Zelda is wisdom. But it seems like she may have activated courage if that was the situation into which it activated, because she was like jumping in the way of a friend and saving them in a moment of tragedy. But who knows how the rules here work. Most of you know that better than me, actually. How those rules work. I just kind of have to improvise, because I don't really know. Alright then, so now, that's it. We have finished the Memories quest. I was not trying to talk to you. Oh, I was thinking about taking one of those apples. Apparently anything lying around here is up for grabs. Oh. I thought I talked to her on accident, but she was actually just like, almost like chastising me for grabbing stuff. Are you a Korok seed? Nope, you're a frog. Now you're mine. That was a weird moment for me. Alright. Was that last photo in there somewhere? Where is it? To my slight frustration, Link held up the tablet and looked at the photo that I was trying to find. I'm like, where is it then? Because I wanted to see it, because that would have helped me. I had to take a photo of it awkwardly like this, and I don't think that's what he was looking at, unless that... Because that'd be really weird scripting if the game somehow, like, knew I took a photo of that photo and looked at that photo in the cutscene. I think canonically he has the photo in the slate, in the story, but I don't get to look at it. So I had to make my own copy. I'm gonna go back to Kakariko Village. Because people have tipped me off on the idea that if I do every single quest in this town, I can then get the orb that lets me access the local shrine. And my goal is to do all the shrines, so that means that's going to be one of our next goals. Or it's one of our eventual goals anyway. One issue is I don't really know what quests are left in this area, so I guess I'll just have to run around and look for exclamation points above people's heads. But I've done at least 2 or 3 of them already, I think. Definitely the chicken one. That's the main one I remember. The chicken one and that one guy that I wanted to go climbing up the slope. But just to be clear, I'm going to go to Impa anyway and see if I can get away with just grabbing it. I assume not, based on what people have said so far. Why though? Impa, come on. You're bad at helping the Guardian. Do you understand that this helps me gain the power I need? Alright. So one way to start would be to visit the adventure log. Side quests. And just look for one that says Kakariko. Unfortunately, I can't sort these in any meaningful way. I actually don't know how they're sorted right now, even. A bunch of them just say Hateno Village. I don't see a Kakariko Village one. That's what this place is called, right? Yeah. So I actually don't see a Kakariko Village quest, so I guess I'll just have to run around. The first time I ran around town, I think, was during the, nighttime.
Ah. Oh.
I don't know why I asked for recommendations and button mashing a little too much now. They're just talking to me about the local fruit, and yeah, because this place is famous for pumpkins and carrots, as we know.
Ah.
Bye. So I originally toured this place at night, I believe, which meant that people were asleep and not available to give me quests. There we go, there's one.
Ma?
That's right, my good man, I knew it the moment I saw you. I had figured you for one heck of an archer. I am head over heels for a fine slice of man meat that can use a bow. How about it? Why not take out that bow and show me something special? I like your attitude. All you gotta do is light the torches by the goddess statue. Think you're up for a challenge? Oh yeah, I know where that is. You got it.
Ma?
Thought a young hunk drawing a bow would just makes my day. Are these regular arrows? I want them. Thank you.
Oh.
I want all of your regular arrows.
Ma?
There we go. These are special ones. These are fire. They're kind of expensive, right? I mean, I don't have a ton of fire arrows. I might as well just buy them, right? That's 160 rupees. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh.
I've got a decent chunk of money right now.
Ma?
There we go. My goal is to light the torches around the goddess statue. Okay. If I'm gonna do this, I'd probably want to do one that's gonna shoot more than one shot. If I even have one of those. None of them do they? Nope. None of that luck today. Bow designed for armed conflict inflicts more damage than a civilian bow, but will still burn if it touches fire. Can I light my normal arrows on fire? I can. So I don't have to use my fire arrows, at least. Ta-da! This will be one quest down pretty easily.
Ah.
Hey kid, I saw you. You were amazing. Boy, what a shot in the heart that was. My husband's fine archer himself, but we're living apart right now. That's this feeling. It's been so long. I'm so excited right now. That really was something special to see. And in fact, here, a token of my thanks. Dun 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 dun. Money. If only my husband hadn't become obsessed with cuckoos and had kept up with his archery skills, if only. So now I've helped both of them in a quest. I did it. Arrows of burning heat. I might as well tour around. I shouldn't... It's tempting just to go straight back to Impa every single time I do a quest, but I should probably do a full lap. Just to see. Are you a guest? I suppose so. You scared me half to death. Well, regular bed's 20 rupees, and soft bed's 40, I guess. Oh, that's all he's got to say. Like, okay, you'd sleep great, though. Yeah, I was hoping he'd have a quest for me. We just did these two houses. It's time to do our rounds. Thankfully, it's like not even noon yet, so everyone should be awake for a while. So I don't have to worry about that as much. Plum symbolize endurance. We should strive to live in harmony with our environment. These plums were planted by Impa on the day I was born. Yeah, I remember that. No! I remember this conversation. What I need to learn is to hammer a button that isn't the talk to person button to skip dialogue, so that I don't not loop like that. Anyone live here? I mean, presumably yes, but they're not here right now. Gotta make the rounds, gotta fix this whole town. Gotta cut the grass, apparently. Oh yeah, this is the guy that's like, Swift Carrot, I'm a badass and carrots are important. You don't understand how important carrots are. I think I've talked to this guy before. Enough. Hello. What do you have inside? Watch it turn out that that was the last quest in the entire village, and I'm just being silly checking around for more. That'd be amazing if I was only one away this whole time. Nice and bright out. You much of a mountain climber? I was back when I was your age. Nothing gets me going like the sight of a treacherous cliff, daring me to climb it. I'm selling a few things I've picked up in my travels. I'll take a look. Do you sell arrows? Those aren't arrows. Go away. The princess took special care of this Sheikah slate. It carries so many memories with it. Happy to know that something. Be very happy right now, it says. But I must find quest. It's totally gonna turn out that that was the last quest in the entire village, isn't it? Well, I mean, that means we'll get to do that slate, that shrine today, then. Yeah, there's not very much town left, actually. Wow. Pumpkin guy. Do you enjoy the fortified pumpkin? They make you stronger. Just trying to hype me up about those pumpkins. Yeah, the houses are mostly empty right now. And you just want me to go in and buy costumes, right? We're open every day, and I think there's the same costumes I already got. Yep. Very useful costumes. I'm using the pants right now. This set is good because it upgrades very easily, so in my current situation it has the highest armor, basically, even though it probably shouldn't. And then that's just the stealth set, which is great. You're just the one that's saying that you sell your gear. And that's Cuckoo Man. I may have already done every quest. That's what I get for resisting the urge to immediately try to grab it again. Must request I don't touch it. It seems you have visited all the locations. 100 years ago, you and the princess were quite close. You were a comfort and an encouraging presence to her as she struggled each day to fulfill her destiny. That is why she believes in you, and why she has the strength to fight Ganon alone.
Oh.
Link. The princess. Please hurry and save our princess. She's been fighting all alone for 100 years. But what about the orb? You may not remember your last meeting. Ah, that's the same dialogue again.
Oh.
Let me have it.
Yeah.
Let me have it. Why won't you let me have it? There's somebody hiding out here? No. Alright, well what am I missing? Is there a quest hiding somewhere else? Oh, I almost fell in the water. Are you a quest?
Oh.
They say up behind those hills resides Kakariko's guardian spirit. Here she's incredibly beautiful. Too intimidated to go see it myself, though. No one ever goes up there? Said that she offers a special blessing to those who visit her. Yep, that's just talking about the... He's just talking about the fairy, which we've definitely met before. Hey, you're running around. Could you have a quest? That's what... Haha! You're running around constantly, so I can't find you. Wanna play? Yay! What'll it be? What'll it be? Tag. Yay! I'll start running. But I've got to go home and assist when it's dinner time, okay? You're probably the thing I was missing as a freaking secret character. Playtime with Kotla. Tag. Boo-hoo, you caught me. That was so fun, though. This is my secret treasure. Here, you can have it. Crunchy Crunchables. Rock salt. Yay, a race. When's food? I'm bored. Wanna play? Hide and seek. Yay! I'll go hide. But I've got to go home with... Yeah, dinner time. I don't know if that's a quest. Now she's hiding somewhere. Maybe that just makes her go away. Where would she be hiding around town? She kind of just teleports out. Maybe that was the last quest? I did play time with Kota. Kotla or whoever her name is. No, it's the same dialogue again.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my goodness. How do I get it? Ah! Where is it? I'm fine with doing all the quests, but where are they? Alright, we'll see. Hello, you sneaky game. One of them's at nighttime. They say the roads are dangerous at night, so I have to come straight home without searching for fireflies. I miss them so much. And the night sky. Now it's the same tired thing every night. I'm so sick of it. If only the fireflies would come to play here, so I could still see them. By Firefly's light. Can I make her wish come true? I need to catch fireflies, basically. Right? Berries don't count, I assume. I assume you have to actually catch fireflies? Here's a firefly. Oh, thank you. But I'm afraid there aren't enough. There are so few, they disappear too quickly to enjoy. It'd be nice if you could go find more before morning. Alright then. That just means I need to put on my Sheikah set. I can sneak up on these little guys. There's the fireflies. I was gonna say, I thought I saw them outside. Got one. Oh, they're everywhere out here. Whoa, they're really everywhere now. Come down. I want to take you too. Don't you want to be with your friends? That one's getting away now. Got one. Gonna need to go up here to get any more. Those ones are gonna be a little hard to get. Ah! Okay. Not what I was going for. Definitely just grab him out of the air if you can jump near him. Come on down. Come on down. That's not happening. I might have enough now. Did she have any indication of how many she wanted? Pretty much just says, have some fireflies, basically. Did that close? Let's wait for the door to close, maybe. Yep. And maybe let's make a save? So that if I lose them... If it's not enough and I somehow lose them, at least I won't lose them. Oh, wow! Look at all those fireflies. That was gone fast, the dialogue. Thank you. This is all I have to offer, but please accept this. Accept it with my gratitude. They glow so prettily, it's magical. You're pretty too. Hee hee. Thanks. Oops. Can't believe I can see fireflies right outside my own house. Life doesn't get any better than this. I really owe you one. Oh! I bet Clary would like a picture of this. Ta-da! Now let's take all the fireflies back. Take, wake, and talk. There's one. Mine. Dream destroyed. They're gonna be a little hard to get, aren't they? There's one. Let me climb, game. It's right there. There we go. Haha, take that, your dreams. Alright. Time to check once again whether or not I've made it or not. Please. Please. Iron shroom. That looks like an emergency. We'll investigate that next episode.